indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at the stats this season again, a very different sample size, a very different look, especially for Boston, a new roster. Snoopy's in. Let's see what he brings to Surge.
And I just got to say, that 58% for the first bloods, especially in one round where the nades are coming through, you get access early off the map. Interesting timing, though. You see Boston delayed their nades, but not able to connect. You're vying for map control. Snoopy sent in for the kill. Gets away, but not for long enough. That's Hoop for 2.
Hoop gets 2. Awakening manages to slow him down just a moment. It's now a 2v3. Optic Texas, man advantage, and the bomb down.
I mean, hey, you like the aggressive strat, but Optic just there to pick it apart. You got the man advantage bomb down. This is incredibly difficult to try and retake, especially with 2 TAC 56 players. Beans and Awakening need some magic.
Yeah, we're not going to see trophy systems anytime soon. Less than 30 seconds to go. Oh, Beans has a snipe. This might turn things around. We'll find out, though. He's got to do a little bit more than just take heads. He's got to absolutely run these players through. 20 seconds to go. Beans making his way forward. Awakening backing him up. Ghosty takes care of 1. All down to Awakening. Finds 1 kill. The clock ticking. Optic now will play it safe. No way this round gets away from them. Even with Demon Joe shooting like that.
I mean, hey, he'll take the extra kill, but can't even go for the streaks. Gets shut down at the end, and that is a beautiful round 1 strat. Both teams waiting out the nades. I like the aggression from Boston. Snoopy trying to get in through the tunnel. He just gets sniffed out, and Hoop sent in for the kill. So Optic, no stranger to pushing the pace. Happy for the first round.
Strong shots either side. Didn't see anything with a snipe there from Beans. We have seen a lot of fantastic snipe play throughout the year here on Mercado. Beans, one of the players indeed that certainly wields the boomstick better than most. Let's find out what happens in round number 2. We swap sides. Breach now attacking.
I want to see if any of these nade kills actually come through. You got trophies out on one side and plenty of trophies out on the other. One player made it in Cantina from Optic. Snoopy's got the square up, and that is a lot of protection. There's an Optic player just above him.
Popping Hoop, though. That Optic player finds his first blood. Massive advantage now going to Optic Texas. Dead he popped. Crimp, though, heard him coming a mile away.
Hey, you'll take that trade. Now you just know all guns forward, and for the 3v3, tough angles to deal with, but plenty of time for Boston to work with.
Ghosty not letting anyone get into that bomb site. Oh, bad timing. Beans flies in, gets 2. Shotzi gets 1 on the cross. Now it's a 1v2.
And you know he's going to be looking through this wall as well, potentially. Or he just wants to play it quick. He's popped the dead silence. He's moving around, and 2 players there from Boston to gun him down. Great reads out of Beans. Great reads for the 2v1, making sure to stick together. Talk about that kill up top. When Hoop gets in your top cantina, if you don't trade him out, that is a dire situation. But Kremp delivers there, and for the final kill. Nice little bounce back round.
Kremp does use his dead silence. He won't have that in the next round. But either way, you step into the wrong back alleyway there, Shotzi. They took more than your wallet and your keys. They took the round. Here we go into the 3rd.
And it'll be fun to see what Boston wants to do on the attack, or Optic rather, if they want to just consistently go with those A hits. That looks to be the case. So nades out, standard strat, but the nades are good enough to get that first blood.
Between knives and trophy systems, we nearly saw a double betrayal. Man advantage. Gone. Beans somehow managed to find 1 there. Technically 2 on the round. Oh, 3. Round nearly Dashy now all alone. The 1v3. What can Bruce do?
Can't get anything done, man. That was so tough. I mean, that is a round from Optic that starts off perfectly. So many nades rolling through. You force the team kill with the trophy, and then you just get jumped on. Awakening 5 and 2 in 3 rounds. You had Beans flying bottom cantina with attack 56. Boston, they are not playing with any fear in their hearts.
I think he blows up Kremp with the trophy, and he's like, uh-oh, I need to now fill that hole. That's the most important spot right now.
And you see the game plan, too. It was round 1. Snoopy flying through tunnel to go to bottom cantina. This time, Beans doing the exact same thing. So Breach, they are looking for the aggression. And maybe the aggression through the middle of the map. The sniper to look over, an opportunity to make a play.
Unfortunate team nade. Oh, so close. That one, not as much. Shotzi, though, his bullets land. Awakening Beings find their respective kills. Man advantage, Boston.
And just like that, I mean, you miss 1 shot in Dashy. Now you're down a man because the trades are coming through. They have no intel on Hoop. They haven't seen him yet in this round. But Snoopy right now in prime position to get a kill. There it is. Now a 1v3 for Hoop.
Snoopy sneaks in under the radar, manages to catch himself 1. And the second, no. Hoop stays alive. 1v3.
Talk about an opening as well. To get that kill for free and to get out with this much time. This is clutchable for Hook. He's got both weapons as well. Maybe not quick enough to check the cross, so Boston Breach do have the intel game for the moment.
He's about to spot something.
Here we go.
1v3 now down to a 1v1. Beans pops steady, looking to get things going. 30 seconds on the clock. As Sruge has done an incredible job, but unable to make the read. The aggression from Breach pays off.
And again, these moments at Champs are terrifying to see. I'm thinking Hotel when Shotzi's behind enemy lines and Boston don't read the flank. I'm thinking when you're solo challenging Hook of all players in the middle of the tunnel to potentially throw things away. They clutch up that round, but you got to make sure that you stay nearly perfect against Optic. But either way, another round on board. A lot of defenses have been rolling through.
Breach once again, once the A bomb site play doesn't work out, they hit B ASAP. See if it happens again. This time around, Optic Texas, they will be on attack. Sniper in hand, the Beans once again. Beans not going to find a lot. All 4 members of Optic now flying towards A.
And they have not changed the game plan at all from Optic. Get all the nades out, go and dominate this A site. So they're trying once again, and pulling out the tack for this moment as well. Doesn't have a massive amount of support for the moment. Teammates starting to wrap back, get position as Kremp is going on the flank.
It's very slow and quiet here. Bit of a standoff. Kremp, the play is on. No dead silence. Wait for it. Runs into serious trouble. Shotzi first blood.
I mean, they're just playing with them. Still have to clutch up in the 4v3. Look at everybody challenge at the same time. There to drop them a 2 versus 4. You just dominate that A site.
The classic 1, 2, 3, go. Optic Texas pull it off magnificently. 4v2. Strong advantage here in the round. As Beans nearly catches out Dashi as he wildly throws himself towards that top side. Bomb planted. Here comes the attempted retake. Awakening finds one. Here's the challenge. The head's gone. Now it's a 2v1. Dashi with a reposition. Tags are in. 35 on the clock.
And Dashi shot, so you know that's the guy top cantina. Actually, Beans might not make the read. Wasn't sure who it was going to be. It's both players to his right side. The setup too clean. And Optic Texas clutch up in the round.
Strong patience, lovely teamwork. The communication had to be very crisp there. They trusted one another to get the play done. One more round, we're all tied up.
And I love the play from Optic as well. They get control of the A side, but they don't make any moves. They don't get over aggressive. They read the flank, and they had 2 or 3 players ready for the chow. As soon as they take Kremp down, they hit the go button. Everybody flies out looking for the trades, and honestly, nothing to trade. If you win, you're won. So Optic, again, it is an aggressive map right now that we are having. Happy for the square up.
3-2. It's first to 6 here in Search and Destroy. And this time we're going to B with the bomb.
And if you're going on the B hit right now, the question is, what can Shotzi do in this situation?
Oh!
Gets away with his life. Well, for starters, and he's playing aggressive. Shotzi, he's looking to jump and make the play. You're never gonna read this, and he's playing so smart. High IQ from Shotzi.
Incredibly high IQ. 1, 2 players now identified. There's one. The second, Anthony Cuevas Castro. One of the greatest to do it right now in the league with plays like that.
And this is just looking free. Ghosty finds the pick as well, and it'll be a 1v4 attempt from Beans. Able to pick up a Vaznev, but not a lot of things to work with.
He is surrounded. 40 seconds on the clock as Beans does have Deddy to work with, but Ghosty will patience pay off? We will find out. There's the tags. Beans. I tell you what, son, there was a moment. That was the equalizer, 3-3.
Well, the real moment is when Beans is looking down the alley with the snipe and doesn't connect on the shot from Shotzi. And I love that from Shotzi. Most players will back up, reposition, get with their teammates. Shotzi runs straight at you, gets in the corner, in position, and just picks you apart. It's not just the gunny, it's not just the movement. Shotzi's got a big brain on him.
He gets the positive ID on 2 separate players. The only one unaccounted for was the player with the snipe, and he would have seen the glint. Huge play, 3-3, Optic on offense.
They're just running straight through this time. All the nades have been delayed for Boston, so this time you just go in and dominate Cantina once again. There's another first blood for who?
Duke start things off with a bang, takes care of Snoopy, man advantage. Awakening Kremp, pruning the hedges so far. They're gonna hold that line, not let anyone cross.
And if it's a 3v4 for Boston, you might feel like you need to make a play. So Optic are pumping the brakes, waiting for a flank to come through to see if Boston overcommit. And in the 3v4, Boston haven't, but still, to execute this round, Optic are playing so patient, so clean.
They're waiting for the perfect opportunity. They're gonna try to make it now. Beans suppressing fire. The courtyard now full of Optic players. Waiting for that moment. Kremp holding that angle. As soon as he sees Dashi appear, things might get going. Here we have the play. Hook flies in. Kremp finds 2. Can he take care of Dashi as well? Damage dealt. Kremp trying to stay alive. His teammates there to back him up. Here comes Shotzi over the top. Can he get both? Shotzi finds one. Shotzi! What a win from Big Wake.
No, and what a win from Kremp as well. Gets the trade on Hook and is there to catch Ghosty off the bomb. You got big plays from Shotzi. You got big plays from Kremp and Awakening, gunning 2 players down in that round. Stone cold on the main stage.
Here's a quick replay. Kremp's POV. Hook flies by. They line up for him. Ghosty unfortunately caught there as well. It was Awakening with a covering fire on Dashi. What a magnificent round from Breach.
And you got Beans pulling out the sniper again as well. They hit the middle of the map last time they pulled this off, and they're going to do it once again. Sruge gets sent through tunnel. Again, the aggression through tunnel, but again, for Hoop, another first blood.
Whoa, it's a bit of a protracted gunfight from Kremp there. Somehow stays alive with bomb in hand and gets away. Awakening now trying to make something happen as the players are moving away from this one, but they have not accounted for Shotzi. Eyes are on. Kremp taken care of. The trades are there. It's now a 2v3.
And you know that they were trying to wrap that back as well. So you see Dashi right now moving back towards mid. He can watch the cross towards B. And everyone else from Optic, again, the patient game, they have been on point. They've got the crosses covered. They're in position to get the trades. But if you get picked, hard to trade the snipe, and there it is! Beans ties it up in a 2v2.
Now the problem now, what do you do if you're Boston? Do you take the bomb to A where the members of Optic are? And it looks like that's what's happening. Over to B, we now go. Round the corner, fly. Hook only gets one. It's a 1v1. Beans v Ghosty, 30 seconds on the clock.
2 rookies going at it. And right now for Beans, he is running out of time. Good news is he has bomb. And he's going to be able to get this down. Ghosty not going to check it in time. A true 1 versus 1.
Dead silence now complete. Beans now making his way forward, thundering into the fight! All Ghosty had to do was wait. And the loud, thunderous footsteps as he splashed through that puddle and splashed into the equalizer. 4-4.
And make no mistake, both of these teams feel like they need this map. Boston on hotel control have been 5-0 perfect throughout this past stage. You do not want to give them a tied-up series going into Game 3. Both of these teams hungry for Mercado.
Pressure rising for our rookies. The deeper we get into this map, the higher the heart rates go. Dashi with a snipe.
Got him.
Beans wins that first blood.
That's such a big moment, but now Shotzi gets caught as well. Boston bounced back just like that. And look, you got the timing on Hook. You don't get slayed out like that, and you know where he is. Fly at this man and kill him. Boston Breach an instant round.
Map point. Boston Breach, a lightning round from them. 2 snipes from Beans. That first opening blood changes everything.
These guys have been on point as well. You have double digits for Beans. You might be the same right now from Awakening, and you win the sniper battle against Dashi. So much value Beans provides in Search and Destroy.
Fastest from Hook, not able to make anything happen. Now we go to a dire moment. Optic Texas. We test their resolve. Can they tie it up once again? They've been trailing in the search so far, and this time the bomb to B.
And we saw what happened last time. Shotzi picked them apart. It's a different angle right now for the MVP of champs, but he's dealing with them all again. It's Shotzi. It's here to take as many as you can down. He's already done his job. He has kept you at bay. Shotzi is built different.
1 kill might be enough. Can Beans find number 13? Here's the check. Rips Hook. 3v3.
And you can hold this as well. Right now you have Awakening just looking out for Shotzi on the chow, but eventually they just want to double back, reposition. But I think Optic might be reading this, right? If Beans gets left on the flank, we still have guys like Dashi worried about that A bomb site, so this is a 50-50 call, but Optic Texas right now fully prepared for this roto.
Dashi's got a very important job. He has eyes on the small cross. The tiniest of angles there from that teeny little Christmas tree. We'll see if Christmas comes early. Awakening and Beans now through the top side of Cantina. Here's the check. Less than 30 seconds to go. Eyes on 1, eyes on the second. Here comes the hit as Kremp finds his kill in mid. Awakening on the bomb. Here comes Dashi, springs to life. Oh, shoot. It's all down to Dashi. He might be in a bit of trouble. They've got to find him and deal with him ASAP. 15 seconds. Bomb being planted at B. You kill Dashi, you win the map.
Oh, there's nothing he can do. Kremp out here making MVP caliber plays. We didn't catch it, but Krem just went and dominated that round.
There we go, Boston tie the series up. Nerves of steel, despite what was honestly quite a one-sided map one after the other.